So today, a week-long hearing began today in St. Louis that is expected to determine the fate of Planned Parenthood in the state of Missouri. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Claire Kellett. The state wants to revoke Planned Parenthood's license for its St. Louis abortion clinic, but Planned Parenthood is appealing that. Our Russell Kinsall spent the day listening to testimony in the hearing. He is live downtown with more on what happened.
The hearing is continuing in this room back behind me. It's expected to last a full 5 days. Planned Parenthood has been able to continue to perform abortions at its clinic here in St. Louis while their license is on appeal. But it'll be up to an administrative hearing commissioner to make a decision whether or not abortions continue in the state or whether or not the only clinic performing abortions in St. Louis will close down. Supporters of Planned Parenthood unfurled a banner from a nearby parking garage to show support for the organization. The State Attorney General's office is representing the State Department of Health's decision to not renew the license. The state said it made the decision because of health concerns, and the hearing focused on 4 cases of what the state called failed abortions. The state also accused the abortion provider of having incomplete and inaccurate records on those patients. An attorney for Planned Parenthood argued that out of 3,000 procedures a year, the state cherry-picked 4 cases that were unusual. The attorney claimed the clinic met all the requirements for a license renewal, but the state denied it because 4 doctors refused to be interviewed by the state when they weren't allowed to have their attorneys present.
These concerns that have been raised are very serious, and they do implicate patient safety. The serious concerns that have been raised here are issues that raise serious concerns about the safety of patients and the quality of care that is presented at this facility.
We believe the evidence will show that a license should be renewed because Reproductive Health Services provides and continues to provide quality care in a safe environment in full compliance with all state laws.
The state brought in an expert witness, an OB/GYN, who went through the details of those 4 patients' cases to point out what they claim are the mistakes by the doctors and the incomplete records. You'll hear from her coming up on News 4 at 5. Downtown, Russell Kinsall, News 4.
A ruling is not expected from that hearing until February at the earliest.